Hi, this is Julian, and welcome to another 2042 video. Let's talk about some Q&A. Questions that you may have for 2042 when you first start the game. So, there are three ways to play this game. All-Out Warfare, Portal, and Hazard Zone. All-Out Warfare is quite simple. It's the brand new game, 2042, set in the near future. Modern combat, 7 new maps, specialist system. Only on Conquest game mode, the new Conquest game mode, and Breakthrough, which used to be Battlefield 1's Operations. It was also in Battlefield 5's, and they called it Breakthrough. It's pretty much a journey through the map, taking over sectors and stuff. That's it. That's All-Out Warfare. Portal is literally everything else. I mean, not everything right away, but that's pretty much the goal of Portal, is to have custom game modes or preset game modes that DICE will have for you. As you can see here, if you look at this, the change the rules of war. If you go to like I think the second sentence here, take on custom made modes or create your own unique experience using powerful builder tools. Now, the custom-made modes, they said this multiple times. I think here, even this one is on the main website. Find a Battlefield Portal experience that's right for you by browsing a rotating series of featured games or a wide variety of games built by the community. See how they have that "or" there? So I was concerned about that at first, that perhaps DICE will not have featured rotating game modes, right? And that you would have to just figure it out yourself by, making any kind of game mode you want to play. So let's start off with some questions here. The first one basically is, I want to play Rush. Oh, you want to play Rush? You can only play it on Portal. So you'll find Rush, hopefully, you should, it doesn't say, but you should find Rush playlists on Portal ready to go day one. You cannot play Rush on All-Out Warfare. You want to play the classic game mode, got to go on Portal, okay? Hopefully they'll have a playlist there ready for you, or you're just going to have to make one. All right, next question here. What if I want to do an EOD versus EOD bot? Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting question. You probably can definitely do this. The real question is, do you spawn in as an EOD bot? Or any type of, like, call-in? Like, what about this picture here? Look, check this picture out. What about this? They featured this. It's on literally the front page of the Battlefield Portal website. Battlefield.com Portal. There's a bunch of these Ranger bots. Are those players? Or are those just AI, like in 2042, that just run around and you can, like, direct where they go and, or follow you or scout up ahead? Or are these actually controllable? Are those actual players playing as the bots? Because that's a whole nother system, right? So I'm hoping that they coded it in a specific way where instead of using soldiers, you can spawn in as a EOD bot or as a ranger or any type of robo dog or whatever. That'll be really cool. We don't know yet, but that's the question you gotta ask. Like, how's that gonna work? Are you gonna play some sort of honor system where soldiers are gonna spawn in the back and then everyone has to deploy their EOD bots? Or can you meet up with each other? You don't have any weapons. All you have is EOD bot and you pull it out. Like, that's gonna be weird, right? I don't know. I think about these things. Anyway, next up here in the questions, how about AI versus AI and see who wins? Well, you can't see who wins really, because I don't even know if the AI can win. But there's no spectator mode. So how are you gonna see who wins? You just gonna run around as a soldier, I guess? I don't know. Doesn't seem like this is something you can actually do, though it would be really cool if it could be like a Madden, 2021 simulation or something for like the Super Bowl or something. Like who would win? And you just have AI duke it out. I don't know. Somebody brought that up, this question to me. So there you go. That's that. So how about DICE official city maps playlists like you're used to in like Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 4, infantry focused ones? There's really not that many. It really depends on the boundaries of the map. I'm sure you can make Kaleidoscope a city map. Like you can make it like a conquest small in a specific area where it's infantry only. I don't even think that's possible, but I don't know. It could be like a TDM. Like you probably do that. But all that will have to be on Portal. You can't play any TDM on All Out Warfare. But to have custom playlists like city maps, infantry focus, hopefully DICE will have something like that for you at launch. Okay. All right. Let's see what's next here. Okay. How can I play just standard TDM? Oh, we were just talking about TDM. You have to play Portal and you have to find one. Hopefully DICE will have a playlist for TDM for you. Just like they said, they'll have those featured game modes circulating around. And now let's say I want to play 2042 vanilla, but I want to play hardcore. How do I do that? Well, I don't think, but it would be really cool if they did this in the future. I don't think there would be hardcore servers in All Out Warfare. Anything custom, anything like you want to play it your way, you got to do it in Portal. That's what the whole reason for Portal is. So if you want to copy paste the All Out Warfare experience, you can do that in Portal and then make it hardcore by customizing it. I think that would be really cool if they just have that ready to go day one on Portal, like the server browsers. Like, here, play 2042, but with all maps and it's all hardcore. Or here, play vanilla 2042, but now it's all the maps, including the, nostalgic ones from previous games. I think that would be fantastic. And you know what? If they did something like that, Portal would be huge. Everyone will get tired of All Out Warfare. It's like, Conquest and Breakthrough is boring. And what about the new maps, bruh? Like, everyone wants to play all the maps, right? You don't just make maps and don't have people playing it. I think that's going to be super popular in Portal, and I hope they have that. I hope they have it. They have that standard experience in All Out Warfare, sure. I think it's going to get stale, and Portal is going to take over. Mark my words. All right, here's some more questions. Let's take it easy here. Let's see what we got. All right, let's start at the top here. Why can't I play Breakthrough on the remaster maps? Because they're in Portal. All the remaster maps are in Portal. What the really smart thing is, if in All Out Warfare, they can have 2042 only maps, and they can have all maps 2042. That would be incredible. People would 100% play that more, because there's more maps in the playlist. Oh my God. Revolutionary. DICE better be on that. People want to play all the maps at launch. You don't just tease them and say, oh, you have to go play it over here. No, come on. Make a really good experience. All Out Warfare. That falls into the category. Breakthrough on every map. Get it done. Will DICE have preset servers already live on Portal at launch? They said that already. Just look on here. I think it's on this one. Take on a custom made modes, which is someone made by DICE, I would assume. And here it says Find a Battlefield Portal experience that's right for you by browsing a rotating series of featured games. Kind of like the whole weekly playlist they had on Battlefield 5, the one that everyone hated. Hopefully, they'll have a whole bunch of them running at simultaneously so that people will like them. Anyway, let's move on. So yeah, I think they will have preset servers. They said it twice on their main website. So let's hope they're good ones, okay? Hopefully they listen to feedback. All right, will DICE at launch have tutorials in Portal? They said that they would on how to create a custom server. So you'll probably see like little snippet videos in the Portal website or even in game in the Portal game. Okay. Will they showcase the possibilities? They better, because that'll be their selling point for the entire game. Portal is essential to this game, because if you didn't have Portal, you would have a lot of really pissed off infantry only, fans. That's a whole nother subsection of Battlefield fans that just like city maps, infantry focused, right? One or two tanks maybe. But infantry focused gameplay, it's just not in all-out warfare right now. So hopefully they can showcase that kind of close quarter combat, which they might have later on down the line, that they can bring into Portal. You can make it a game mode. I'm sure it's going to be everything. Like, hopefully. I hope it's popular. But yeah, they should showcase the possibilities, not meme stuff. Like, show off possibilities that, hey, you can now play 128 player Conquest Valparaiso from Bad Company 2. That's never happened in that map's history or in Bad Company 2 history. No one's ever been able to play 128 player or the 64 player, 32 player Conquest on Valparaiso. Never. So if they showcase that and on Arca Harbor, that'll be huge. So hopefully they will have something like that where people will just be blown away by a 128 player Arca Harbor Conquest, and it's the whole entire rush map. Would be incredible. I kind of featured that in my last video. Go check that out. Okay, next. Will all-out warfare be too stale after a while? I think so. I think it will, unless they adapt and feature more ways to play in all-out warfare. You can't just have the 7 maps on Breakthrough and Conquest rotating constantly. People are going to find other game modes that are super enticing and very nostalgic on Portal, and they're going to go like, I want to play that. So they have to get out of all-out warfare and go to Portal. Okay, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, so that's pretty much the Q&A here for the video. Let me know if you have any questions. Please comment below if you have any questions about how am I going to play Battlefield when it comes out. Am I going to hop right into all-out warfare and kind of get tired of that, or move on to Portal? I think people will move on to Portal within a week, to be honest. Anyway, let me know what you think. Comment below. Like, subscribe if you need to. We'll see you again next week.